Divine alignment, everybody. It is your unfriendly three-headed conjure woman, Mama Noyela. And for our Hoodoo Heritage Dose today, we gonna talk about hoodoo in the kitchen. Now, as most of us know, or may not know, we may have a lot of grandmas and uncles and grandfathers who are just experts in the kitchen, especially when it comes to making food. But in the hoodoo tradition of you being a cook, rule number one, we always know that in our history, those people that were cooks, chefs, were the maids and keepers of the household. So cooking was a very prideful thing for a lot of our people to be able to nurture and take care. But this is where it get real hood hoodoo like. Because again, you are entrusting these enslaved personnel to deal with your food. And since you don't know everything about the roots and herbs of the land, guess who do? So a lot of the remedies and things that were cooked with back then were also used to sort of help a lot of these slaves escape slavery, such as inducing certain things such as elderberry and pokeweed into your food raw and uncut, such as putting bad menstrual blood inside of your spaghetti, such as mashing up nightshade and putting it in your blueberry cobbler. And just as much as a lot of those herbs and things in the kitchen, such as black pepper, onion, garlic, oregano, things of that nature, were used for baneful reasons, they were also used for medicinal reasons too. They help with high blood pressure, they help with headaches, they help with congestion, they help with digestion. So again, us using our hoodoo in the kitchen was way more than us just being good chefs and good cooks. And just as much as a lot of those herbs and things were used for baneful purposes for freedom, they were also used as medicinal purposes to help get rid of malaria, sickness, digestive problems, having babies crying, and things of that nature. There was always something in the kitchen or in our root work that we were able to use during those times. So, when it comes to us working in the kitchen, remember next time your kids wake up and they be going, put some lavender and chamomile in there. Me personally, growing up, my great grandmother, she would always make us grits, but she would always make her grits with sugar and salt in it. And I remember being a little kid, and I asked her, why you always make it so sweet? And she was like, that way you don't become a bitter bitch. It wasn't until I got older and realized why my grandma used to put sugar in my food all the time as a kid. And it was because, again, when you know our bloodline of people, and when you know your family of people, you know how to deal with your people. Y'all mind y'all business. Stop, I'm doing a live. But again, it made sense. She used the salt for purifying our attitudes, and she used the sugar to sweeten us up throughout the day. So hey, baby, if you know, you know. So next time you want to jump in that kitchen and start cooking a meal and stuff, and you realize that you can't eat everybody's food, that's sort of why you can't eat everybody's food. You can feel their energy and intentions going into the food. This is also why at Thanksgiving, sometimes a lot of us that were used to eating a lot of that slave food, we done cease and desist from eating that slave food because nobody wants to be entangled into those negative emotions anymore, being poisoned into your food at Thanksgiving. Just saying. But I digress. So yes, you guys, hoodoo is very much rooted into your food, into your lifestyle. But y'all know my motto. Namaste, everybody. But now, we gonna stay the hell over here, y'all. Holla.